community was having significant problems. You could see the decline, and it really bothered not only myself but the students. And there was a concern about, what do we do about this? Is it just gone and there'll be dust blowing down Main Street?
You could change your neighborhood, but you have to do a lot of strength and working to get your neighborhood better, so you can know where you're going from left to right and straight, because you don't want to not know about your neighborhood, because then you're not going to know where you're going.
So what we're going to do in this class is we're going to look at some of the conditions that existed during the Great Depression. And then we're going to take that eye and we're going to put it to Watsonville, California. And what can we do as a classroom to create a new deal for our community?
When we think about schools, it usually evokes images of places separated from the larger community, places where students go to learn. Occasionally, during the school day, students venture outside classroom walls to take field trips meant to enhance the academic rigor of their classroom experience. But the classroom as the primary vehicle for educational success remains largely unchallenged, despite often questionable levels of achievement. Yet, a few public schools across the country are trying a different approach to engaging students in the learning process, using the communities and neighborhoods where students live as classrooms, creating not only a different type of learning environment, but a different kind of student.
When kids can see the relationship between what they're learning in school and the kinds of things that will really make a difference in the broader community, then almost invariably they become interested in actually kind of acquiring new information, gaining new skills, and applying them in ways that actually have benefits outside of the classroom. These kids don't have to ask their teacher, why am I learning this? They know why they're learning it.
In the far western Maryland Appalachian town of Crellin, the elementary school has had a profound impact on the economically challenged community, in the process transforming the school's curriculum and changing the motivation of its students.
Kids are learning because they're experiencing it. They're having hands-on experiences with learning, not worksheet learning, not memorization. Get in there, get dirty, really learn it.
About 10 years ago, we ventured out beyond the school grounds to go down to the stream, and it was there that one of the kids noticed some orange water flowing into Snowy Creek and asked the famous question, why is that water orange? And that sort of is what sparked our whole adventure, this whole adventure that we've been on ever since.
Remember that I said that when the Native Americans were here, the water was very clean, but something happened to it. It was orange, and you know what? That was from the coal mines. That was the acid mine drainage that came from the coal mines. That acid mine drainage was ruining Snowy Creek.
So as we noticed the pollution in the stream and what was happening to the stream, that became the catalyst. That became okay, so how do we solve this? It might be a problem, but it's an opportunity to really tie in and create an interdisciplinary approach to teaching.
There's crayfish. Look at all the crayfish. There's small crayfish and big crayfish.
The process of cleaning up the stream, with the help of the Maryland Mining Program, forged new ties with the community. It also embedded an ongoing study of the health of the stream in the curriculum.
We're doing a benthic macroinvertebrate stream study, and we do that to check the health of our stream. It's a biological study. We do this several times a year, keep track of our data, and what we want to find is a diversity of life in the bottom of the stream. All right, are you ready to look at what might be on the rocks and underneath the leaves?
Yeah.
All right, let's go check it out.
Yes, right there, Annie. Yeah. Thank you. I got it. Okay. Come on, pass the flow. Okay. Let's go.
We need to make sure our stream is healthy. If we only have a crayfish, then just crayfish in our stream, then it would be unhealthy because we just have one animal. But if we have different ones like mayflies and caddisflies and water pennies and stuff like that and fish, then our stream would be healthy because we have more than one animal living in it.
Yesterday, DNR was here, and we were able to stock some trout into Snowy Creek. And Alan told me that there there were about 63 trout that we put in there. And he said that about a quarter of them were the golden trout. When we say that there was about a quarter of them, how would we figure that out in terms of fractions? What is that? What is a quarter of them equal to?
Keeping the stream healthy not only engaged students in real-world science and math lessons, but led the students and community to take a look at improving other aspects of the school's environment, such as the school's playground.